Today I want to talk about Title II compliance and how a tool like DocAccess can help you get compliant. In April of 2026, many organizations will have to have all of their documents on their website totally accessible. And I keep hearing rumblings that there are no large-scale solutions to get this done. This is where DocAccess can come in. DocAccess is an innovative new tool which can instantly convert all of your PDFs to accessible HTML within just days. It provides you an accessible transcript view that provides all of the content as accessible HTML. It is probably the best OCR scanning tool that I've seen on the market and even rivals my go-to software products like Abby FineReader. It can display math as accessible MathML, and there are even some plans to implement working with forms and submitting them directly within the DocAccess. Now, I wanted to do a deep dive to figure out whether or not this tool is actually compliant with the Title II regulations and what we look at under being compliant for ADA. And what I found is that this tool is compliant because we're providing effective communication. Users get the same information and the same functionality immediately, and there are no special requests needed. There is no segregation. The accessible view is a part of the same document and the same URL. It's not an alternate version or even on a separate site. In fact, everyone can now see that accessible transcript. It's basically the equivalent of a PDF annotation layer, except instead of being hidden inside of the PDF, it's available for anyone to access right away. Now, what's great about DocAccess is that the HTML meets the WCAG 2.1 AA standards. And because it's built in HTML, they're going to be able to adapt with any future changes to the WCAG standards. This means that you are future-proofing your content by using their tool. It also meets Section 508 compliance because it achieves programmatic accessibility through automatic semantic reconstruction. And there's total maintenance of the accessibility. Updates sync automatically. Accessibility is preserved over time without any additional manual effort. In my opinion, DocAccess is a legitimate, scalable, and defensible solution for PDF accessibility across any website. And if you weren't sold already, here are some of the technical highlights for the tool itself. We have AI-powered structure detection, automatic alternate text generation, high-accuracy OCR. It literally will repair color contrast directly in the document. It will provide data tables or visual equivalents for any charts or graphs in the file. It offers continuous synchronization, so if there are any updates made, they will be reflected in the accessible HTML view too. DocAccess will back up your files, so if you lose them, you can get another copy of them. There's translation to over 150 languages, and you even have built-in QA where you can literally chat with the document right there in the browser window. You can also download the transcripts as accessible HTML for files on the go. And not only that, if they have to, they will back you up in court with up to $250,000 in indemnification. I mainly wanted to create this video because I keep hearing people say that there isn't a large-scale solution, and I think that's because they're not looking in the right places. If you want to try out DocAccess for yourself, you can book a meeting with me right now and I will show you the ins and outs and answer any of your questions, even the hard ones. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I'll see you over in the next video.